Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an October 2020 love reading for my Aquarius out there. Aquarius, I am going to read your energy on the left, your person that you're romantically, energetically attached to on the right. Please feel free to swap the energies at any time. Also, anything you need to know about supporting this channel is listed in the description box, along with the ways you can get a private reading from me. And also I have all of the decks that I'm using linked below. Now, what I want to let you guys know is it's important you play with time here. This could be somebody that you don't know, okay? Somebody that's coming towards you in October 2020. This could be a past relationship that's still affecting you, or it could be something that you are in the midst of, okay? So Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that my Aquarians need to hear. Messages for Aquarius, love and romance, October 2020. Okay, you guys are coming out as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit card is how you see your person and how you see the relationship. Queen of Cups. Oof. All right. Your person, how they see you, how they see the relationship. Some of you guys may have shared past lives together. You feel like, you know, this might be a strong soul connection. We get the Judgment card in reverse as your strengths and the weaknesses. Wow. All right. So Aquarius. Overall energy, 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So you got some of the same cards as Capricorn coming out here. Okay. And I promise you, I have shuffled and shuffled in between readings. So there may be something in that Capricorn reading for you. The 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, although can represent Aries or Leo, this is about completing some sort of cycle, okay? This relationship may be a relationship that came to an end, but you're still sort of healing from it, or you still need to release this energy, or it could be your person, Capricorn, okay? Now, you guys are showing up as the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so you might have that in your chart. This is a card of missed opportunities. I really feel like, Aquarius, you've cut this person off. You don't talk to this person. I think you saw this situation as just toxic. You might have found this person to be too clingy, too needy, too emotionally volatile. There may have been cheating involved, or maybe you didn't ever really want to make a commitment, and this person kind of like was like, yeah, that's okay, Aquarius. But then they acted completely differently. I see you as not wanting to put any more effort into this. I think you see this as let bygones be bygones. You see your person could be a Virgo with the Hermit card. You see this person, you know, the message I got when I put this card out is like, I feel like you either said or you felt like this person needs to evolve. Like you were like, you know what, go play with the wheel for a while and then come back to me. I know that sounds really rude, and I'm generally not like a rude person, but this is the energy I'm picking up on with this Hermit in reverse. I think you were like, you know what, go learn, grow up, you know, do a little self-reflection. Okay, because you see this relationship as the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's jealousy, that's emotional manipulation. I think you saw this person playing games. All right, this person may have had you in a third-party situation, or maybe you just never really wanted to commit to this person. You know, and I feel like, you know, I'm picking up on just like the toxicity of it. And I feel like, Aquarius, I feel like you are so over it. Again, you might be dealing with a water sign with this Queen of Cups energy, or an earth sign, or maybe you have those in your chart. You know, you may have been dealing, you know, this person might be on a very intense spiritual journey, or you yourself, and you're kind of like, you know, you liked them, but you were like waiting for them to catch up maybe. But I feel like more than anything, it's like emotional maturity, that this person was really clingy, this person was really emotionally manipulative, they were really jealous. And I think you were just like, you know what, I need somebody who's a little bit more evolved. And your person is showing up as the Five of Swords. That's bullying, that's manipulation, that's shooting below the belt. I feel like that's somebody trying to like make you jealous on purpose. Somebody that, you know, when you argue with them, if you argue with somebody and then they get really nasty, like that real sort of like schoolboy or schoolgirl humor, I feel like that's your person. I feel like your person wanted to win you at all costs, and the claws came out, quite frankly, you know, whether they're male or female. Like they just started to get really nasty. You see this person is needing to do a lot of self-work, you know, to go and like basically, you know, I feel like you're like, go play with the wheel, but leave me out of it. You know, go evolve. They're seeing you as the King of Wands. This is fire energy, but the King of Wands is an interesting character because he is somebody who, you know, sometimes he gets, you know, the bad rap as being a player. And I think, again, this person was really jealous, but I'm really picking up, Aquarius, that that either this person, like you guys had a few dates and this person went full on, let's get married, or we're in a full relationship. And that was like, whoa, step back here. And they're seeing you as the King of Wands as kind of this player energy, but I'm really picking up I want to say Capricorn, psychic slip, Aquarius, that, you know, that they're seeing you as a player because they were so jealous. And we have this Three of Swords. There may have been third parties involved, but I feel like you weren't ever in a monogamous relationship with this person, or if you were, you regretted it the minute that sort of came to be, because of this Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, that's somebody very clingy, jealous, you know, emotionally manipulative, shooting below the belt, trying to use things that you guys have talked, you know, plus with this Five of Swords energy, trying to use things that you guys had talked about intimately or personally against you. And, you know, the Queen of Cups, I think you are kind of like, you know, I don't want to be this person's mom. I don't want to be this person's dad. I don't want to be this person's guide. You know, I want somebody who can walk with me, not somebody that I have to sort of, you know, help along the way. Okay. I'm not talking about helping them like emotionally or, you know, maybe even financially or what have you, but it's like you kind of feel like this person, I'm going to just say it, is like beneath you or needs to learn and grow a little bit before they can be at your level. Their lack of emotional maturity and experience. This person is seeing this relationship as the long term. They're seeing this as something they want to put work into. But I feel like, Aquarius, you've already turned your back. For some of you, some of you, you're just like, some of you guys, this might be like a long distance relationship, and, you know, and you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever, you know, we were at a distance, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe they saw something online and they really flipped out, saw you with another person, and you're just like, you know, we're long distance, maybe you guys have never even met each other, okay, but this person wants to put in the time, they want to put in the effort. But, you know, the strengths of this card are the Judgment card. Aquarius, I think you've called it. I think you've either ghosted this person or you said is enough. Now, feel free to swap the energies. You might have found out that this person was, you know, had you in a third party situation, and you were looking for something a little bit more long term, or you were looking for something a little bit more serious, or you were looking for something like you feel like that had integrity. And this Three of Swords, you know, the weaknesses is, yeah, that's not what you were looking for. Not at all. So again, feel free to swap those energies, but I feel like, you know, one of you is like, this is over, you know, you're not the person for me. The other person is, you know, still sort of battling that out. They feel like, you know, they still feel jealous. They kind of want to win at all costs. I mean, I do get some of you might have a little bit of a stalker on your hands. But not all of you, you know, some of you, it's just about having this really important final conversation, letting them know how you feel. Okay. Wow. This is intense, Aquarius. You know, I wish the messages were different, but you know, yeah, you guys are just not aligned. You're just not at the same place in your life. All right, let's take a look at the Ace of Pentacles. You get grapes, 24. Yeah, like I feel like you I think at one point in time you saw that this relationship would be fruitful and would be abundant, and you know, grapes are about abundance, it's about wealth. I think you really focus on your health and your coin and your well-being, and you're really quick to call it. I think you're really quick to see, you know, like you smell a rat, you smell something fishy, somebody who's, you know, I feel like you're not putting anything into this because you see that, you know, these grapes, what you thought were beautiful, are actually sour grapes, right? And I think you're just channeling energy. I feel like Aquarius, you've just like very coolly turned away. You're like, yeah, I'm busy. I feel like some of you might have gone on business trips as well. Or you may have even just told this person that. All right, yeah. So kisses, this is interesting because kisses is number 13, is about transformation. But kisses are about keeping things light, keeping things flirty. And I feel like that was the intention of your intentions here was like, I feel like this person went too deep, too fast. Maybe they were saying, I love you. They were talking about, you know, what your marriage and your children would be named and things like that. And I think I feel like you went into it just sort of much more lighthearted, much more casually. Okay. And some of you may have even stated that. And again, I'm seeing that they see you as this player. And I think for some of you that's a distortion, because you may have said, hey, I said, let's keep it kind of cool. Let's keep it light. All right. And then we get lady number 239. Yeah. So we have somebody here. This is interesting. We have somebody here. She's looking back. And what she's looking back on this camera. And I feel like this is that vanity because she has this hairbrush in her hand. I feel like, you know, I feel like, again, you feel this person, you feel like they're vain, or they're not able to see outside of themselves and sort of see the bigger picture. You know, I think you saw and you were really attracted, especially if you're a male Aquarius and you are with women. But you see this other person as like delicate. You saw them as pretty. You saw them as beautiful. But again, it can also indicate, you know, the negative aspects of this card. Apart from the vanity that I was picking up on, it's like a negative or nasty female, or it could be even the other woman. Okay, it could really be the other woman. And I'm picking up on that. Some of you, Aquarius, this may have been somebody. And we get the 3 of Swords for a select few of you where you're married and you had like a fling with this person, and they're like, they want you to get unmarried, you know, they want you to be with them, and you're like, you know, no, this isn't what we talked about. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of intensity here. That's just for a select few of you. For some of you, you know, we do have this 3 of Swords just staring us right in the face, though. I mean, so there's third parties were involved here somehow. Or, you know, again, you guys are at a distance and have never met, and you're being accused of cheating on this person, and you're like, whoa, 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 like, you know, I'm free to do what I want. Okay, and again, keep gender out of it, but the feminine aspect, the feminine part of the counterparts, the feminine counterpart, I feel like is getting nasty. And I'm really reading it here with the 5 of Swords. Yep. God, I just hear stingy. I just hear stingy with that card, the 5 of Swords. I really hate this. I really hate this energy, Aquarius. I feel like they're even blackmailing you. Okay, I feel like they're going to blackmail you with pictures or with messages, or they're trying to somehow like defame you on social media, take away like some of your value, your worth, like your reputation. All right. Wow, Aquarius, this is, what have you gotten yourselves into? Aquarius, some of you, this person might be coming to you and saying that they're pregnant. Okay, some of them, again, and I know not all of you are going to be comfortable with this, but I have to tell you the messages. Some of you guys are in a relationship. You're in a marriage. Okay, and this person is coming to you to tell you that they are with child. Okay. Some of these people, again, they wanted to have a child with you. They wanted to have a family. Okay. And that's why they're sort of taking this so hard. Wow. And look at that. We get man number 2. Look at this. We get, oh, sorry, you guys. Look at that. We get 2. We get this pair, lady 2 and man 2. Wow. This is a very strong soul connection, though. There was, or there is, a very strong soul connection. But you can see lady 2 is looking back at man 2. Man 2. Let's go ahead and see what he's looking at real quick. Got to pull another card on this, you guys. 37 breaking down to a 10. This is protection. This is using your intuition. Wow. Number 40, you know, you get 4s coming out. That's stability. I feel like this person was looking for long term with you, Aquarius, or vice versa, right? We can switch it up, switch the energies, but someone here was looking for longevity and they're not getting it. They're getting these ephemeral, this sort of, let's keep it casual. All right. And you know, this card is about someone who's domineering, overpowering. All right. And the eye, number 37, is about look before you leap and inspect carefully and taking a closer look. And I feel like, again, it's the same energy that was coming through here with the grapes, that, you know, these grapes looked really beautiful, but once you really started to taste them, you found out they were a little bit sour. Wow, you guys. Okay. So let's take a look. Yeah. So again, I think some of you guys are regretting, you know, letting this, you know, getting into this relationship. You know, and I think at first, you know, I just keep picking up on this drunkenness. There was this sort of sense of like being punch drunk love. All right. Let's take a look. Judgment. But Aquarius, I feel like you've called it. I think you said this can't go anywhere. For some of you, because you're in another commitment, or maybe this other person is in a commitment and they want to hold you where you are. And you're like, no, one of you is turning away big time. Wine glass, 18. This is, wow. Wine glass is intimacy, is celebration. Some of you guys are celebrating, you know, finally being away from this or like out of this. I feel like I just get this sense of like, whew, God, that was so heavy. I'm so happy to be done with this, you know. Some of you may have physically, you know, again, I just keep picking up on like being on a business trip. Wow, Aquarius. All right, and then we get the boot, number 41. All right, Jane Fonda coming out loud and proud. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what I'm gonna do, right? These boots are gonna walk all over you, dude. You know, I mean, that is, yeah, I feel like you're giving this person the boot. I feel like you're walking away. Absolutely. All right, let's take a look here. Again, there's a lot of, you know, this is similar to the Capricorn reading, you guys. Really similar to the Capricorn reading. So there might be something in there for you as well. Again, some of you might be dealing with Sagittarius or have fire in your chart. Okay, we get cycles, number 6. Yeah, that card almost never comes out. All right, we get entrapment. Yep, I told you, some of you, this person is coming back to tell you whether they are or not. Take a really closer look. You want to really be sure if this person comes back to tell you that they're with child or they've got your child, because I feel like there's a lot of blackmail here. Things are getting, you know, vindictive. Things are getting a little bit nasty in this situation. All right, again, be very careful. Courage. Look at that. We get the lantern right on top of the hermit. And look at this image. This woman, she's trying to hold on to him and he's moving on. Capricorn, I feel like this is the energy. Look at that sexuality at the bottom of the deck. Some of them you might be really, you might be really drawn to this person because of the sex that you guys had. Some of you might have also taken pictures or videos, okay, with this person. And I really do, I'm picking up with that Five of Swords energy. You better be careful. Be careful. All right, and dreams. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this dreams card is that you're really feeling like this person is in a state of disillusion. And I feel like this person does feel disillusioned. I feel like you guys did dream of each other, that you dreamt about what could have been, but there was something here. Those grapes soured, you guys. I mean, I'm picking up on that big time. This cycles card, it almost never comes out, but it's just asking you to see like where you are in the cycle of this, and where is it you need to focus more of your energy. Some of you guys are really focusing on work, and I feel like you guys are traveling with work, or you've sort of, in order to sort of forget this sort of drama, you guys have really channeled your energy into work. And it's about needing to be alone to discover your true purpose. Or are you in a time of needing healing and regeneration, right? So you could be completely ready to concentrate on your life purpose and put all your effort and energy into making your dreams a reality. Yeah, and for some of you guys, again, you might, this third party situation might not be another person. It could be, that you were very, very clear about you maybe building your empire, building your business, making your dreams come true. And you're very, very focused. And I feel like this person wants to focus on, let's get married, let's have children, and me. And it's taking away from that. Okay, and that's why you're feeling like this person is really clingy. Because with Lady 2 and Man 2 here showing up, I think on paper, I think things look like it could be really great and it could go the distance. But right now, you're focused on you. You're focused on your coin. You're focused on something having to do with wine here. Maybe a promotion. Some of you guys might be in hospitality. You might be trying to save a business that, was really heavily affected by COVID. So just sort of identifying and stepping into the flow, like you really need harmony, and this person is not bringing you harmony. Okay. Yeah. And you're sort of like, I feel like you are because I'm really picking up on this side being Aquarian masculine energy, whether gender doesn't matter. Okay, but this masculine energy is really looking at the details, looking at the fine print, and I feel like love or this relationship is taking a back seat, if not, it hasn't, I feel like with that boot, somebody's gotten the boot here, okay? And they're not happy about it. All right, so we get past life relationship. Yeah. We get worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So Spirit's coming through here, to say don't give up on love. Okay? Don't give up on love. Like true love is worth waiting for, and you're going to know it. When you're with the right person, you can have ups and downs. Not everything's going to be perfect, but nothing is going to really come in between that. What's yours is yours. Okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, but I feel like Aquarius, this person is still sending you messages. This person is still trying to like hit up your phone, still trying to maybe send like sexy photos. Remember that time in the kitchen, like that kind of stuff. And I feel like you're over it. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I think that's your energy, Aquarius. You're like, I'm running for the hills. Yeah, this has become too much. I feel like you're disconnecting. You're focusing on what makes you happy. You're focusing on work. And Spirit wants you to know, like, you don't have to jump in. Some of you might, again, have felt like you really jumped into this relationship. Or, you didn't pay attention to all the details and the fine print. And, you feel like you got burned, that you had to put up with a lot of drama. A lot of drama that you don't want to. Okay. I'm just pulling 3 for you. They said that's enough. The first one is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I feel like that's you, Aquarius. Like you've already accepted that. No. Only time will tell. And we get, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yeah. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to drop me a like, share, subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.